Hello, Carly here from Carly Says. So I am reporting to you from day 4, stick with that, of my Whole30. Um, I am going okay. If this is the first video you're watching, it's day 4, but I've been doing it a week and I keep stopping and starting. So today we went away. It's school holidays and we went away for the day, so I'm not at home. And I was super organised because I was prepared. So I had grilled chicken done and I had avocado and last night I bought a couple of prawns to make sure that I had something because I knew that if I was in a situation where I was hungry and I couldn't fix it like with something healthy, then I would have to break it. So I was doing a little bit of this. I was pretty impressed with myself and it worked really well. The rest of my family didn't leave till 3 o'clock, but they, had chips and snacked on different things. And so that was working for them, but I was really glad. And I wasn't tempted. I had some delicious cherries. And as soon as you stop eating stuff with sugar in it, you have things like I had an unsweet, it was orange juice that had just been cold pressed. So it's just juice, there's nothing else added. And it was so sweet. Whereas before I would have been like, oh, it's a bit, it would have tasted a little bit bitter because your taste buds don't realise how sweet stuff is. So naturally, I mean. So that was good. And I felt like that was achievable. But definitely if I'd not had that food, I would have not been able to stick to what I needed to do. But I'm still feeling good. I haven't had any massive, you know, symptoms. The only thing I'm feeling at the moment is that I'm on holidays. I live in an area that does not have, I'm in like country, rural Australia. So we have hardly any options for takeaway. So if I go to a bigger city, I'm like, normally, like it cannot be fish and chips and it cannot be pizza because I want to have Indian or Thai or whatever the case may be, just different cuisines and so that's been a bit of a challenge. And I googled, and there seems to be a bit of a resurgence of this from days gone by, I guess. But so I googled like paleo restaurants. I thought that might give me something I can a variety rather than grilled chicken and avocado, or steak as my backup. And I found a lot of restaurants advertise gluten free. I thought, well, that's a good gluten free or vegetarian or vegan. So I thought, well, that's good. The more people are making better choices, then the more there will be, supply there will be. So, but yeah, that feeling of eat all the things, let's try all these delicious things. I feel really limited by that. But then I had Thai green curry. So, and the only thing is though, that if you don't make it yourself, you can never be 100% certain about how clean it is. So I'm waiting to see if I have any symptoms, which I haven't yet, and I've eaten it a while ago. So I'm hoping that I'm all good. But if there was a bit of sugar, if they've added a bit of brown sugar, which is common, then I'm not to know. But it's one of those things that I'm going to call okay. There is a grey line when it comes to some things. I'm going to call that okay because life. And I know it's only 30 days, but still life goes on. And for the most part, I'm on track. I'm on channel. So that's good. So I did get somebody connect with me yesterday, which I was very excited about, or 2 days ago now. So I'd love to hear if anyone else is doing it or they're interested in it, or talk to me. If you're just on your own fitness plan, I would love to hear. I feel like the more people that I feel are watching and are holding me accountable, or who understand what I'm going through, will be amazeballs. So, any Aussies watching? How about those school holidays? Actually, I can't complain. Our school holidays so far have been really good. But my husband goes back to work on Monday, and it's going to be me for 3 weeks, all by myself. I'm like, I'm like preparing myself already. So anyway, it'll be fine. count my blessings. You've got to enjoy every moment. You know that. I freaking hate when people say that to me. Don't tell me I have to enjoy every second. Sometimes it's shite. So, I was watching another blogger do a little video the other day, and she was in the pantry, and as she's talking about how hard it is, and not everybody's cut out for motherhood, y'all. She's going, and as she's doing it, like as part of the skit, she was like just grabbing packets off the shelf and like pouring them down her neck, and try doing a Whole30 when you've got children in primary school. I don't know whether it gets easier or harder at high school, but mine are both in primary school. And it's not easy. Even tonight, my youngest daughter was mucking about with her straw, and she sucked in a mouthful, and was like experimenting with what it did. And she went, Mum, put your mouth on the end of this, and she sort of released it, and it was bloody lemonade. I'm like, I can't fucking have lemonade, child. Just broke my Whole30. But she doesn't like. This is an interesting thing. She doesn't like me being on a Whole30. She feels like I'm excluded, and she's worrying about me not being able to eat all the yummy things that they eat. And I tried to explain to her that actually it's really good. Like, Mum's tired all the time, and they know that. They're used to me having a nap most days. Mum's tired all the time, and hopefully I won't be if I just don't eat those crappy things. And I was sort of trying to put a positive spin on it for her. But isn't that funny, the way we affect them, and you don't realise? I'm going to ponder on that. I might talk about that more tomorrow. Anyway, love to hear how you're all going. If you're on a Whole30, what one you're up to, where you're at mentally. I'm feeling good. I'm positive and strong. The race is on. Day 4. Only 26 more to go. No, I shouldn't say 26 because it's like then a 10-day reintroduction situation. So 36 days. Fuck, that's depressing. Let's not chant the days. Day 4. All right. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.